so this video is going to be a really quick like overview of something that I get questions on all the time, and that is my hair. Now I'm not going to go through like my routine because I'm going to save that for another video, but I was at work the other day and someone just kept asking questions about my hair, and the questions pretty much revolved around like the history of my hair and like how has my hair always been. And so it kind of just got me inspired, like, hey, if this person's asking this question, maybe other people want to know, and you know, you guys didn't have to ask me, I'll just give you this information. So pretty much the history of my hair. When I was in kindergarten, my hair was really long. I didn't like people touching my hair, and I think that's why. I didn't want anyone to brush my hair. I didn't want anyone touching my hair. And so I think that's why I just kept my hair long. And then come like maybe second grade, I kind of decided, you know, maybe I'll let people cut my hair because this stuff's getting to be too much. I don't like people to brush it. So, and my hair's really long, so it needs to be brushed. So maybe I'll let people start cutting my hair. So come like first, second grade, I decided to start getting my hair cut. And I went from someone, my hair was probably close to my butt, but I'm a little girl at this point, so I guess, I mean, for me right now, like, it was probably like this long, you know, but like for me, this went to my butt, you know. So anyway, it was long at the time, and then I got it cut to right here. And to go from that transformation, I was like, this is awesome. You know, my hair's super short, and like when it's in a ponytail, it looks super cute. Because like when you would walk, it would bounce, and that's what I liked. You know how you walk in lines like in elementary school? Well, that's what would happen. I'd walk in a line, and I'd see like some girl's hair bounce, and I thought it was so cute. I was like, that's so cute. Her hair's bouncing. You know, it's just a stupid thing I remember. So that's that. And also I was in gymnastics, and all the gymnasts had really short hair. It was also so it didn't like smack them in the face. I mean, all of us had really short hair, so that was another thing. I pretty much had short hair so that it could be in a ponytail. Very strange, but that's how it was. So I had my hair really short during like elementary school years, and then come middle school, I think I started feeling like, hey, I want to feel a little bit more feminine, because I started realizing, you know, the shorter my hair was, the more round my face looked, the more I looked like a boy. My oldest brother had like literally the same hairstyle that I did, so I kind of was like, you know what, I need to start looking like a girl. So I started growing my hair out a little bit more, and pretty much around middle school, I kept it and maintained it at like my chest. Anytime it would go below my chest, I'd get a cut, and that's pretty much where I liked it, and that's where I maintained it, and you know, I seem to do fine with that. And then come high school, I think I just got lazy, or maybe that's when I started like paying for like my own haircuts. I don't know what it was, but I just stopped getting haircuts, literally just stopped. And I would straighten the crap out of my hair. Like every day I'd spend like hours in the bathroom straightening my hair. I needed to spend maybe 5 minutes on my hair, but I would spend like hours, you know, straightening my hair. And so it just got to the point where I didn't want to go to the hairdresser, and my hair just started growing and growing and growing. And like it got to the point, I remember one of my teachers sitting behind me because I was right in front of her desk, and she was sitting behind me and she's like, Courtney, I feel like I'm watching your hair grow before my eyes. And you know what? It pretty much did get to that point to where my hair just kept growing. And I don't even know what happened. All of a sudden, like within a summer, my hair was like down to my butt in high school. And it was just one of those things that everybody would compliment me on. They'd be like, I love your hair. It's so long. How'd you do it? And because so many people recognized me for that, and I got so many compliments on it, I wanted to continue to keep it that way. Obviously, I'm not going to cut off what everybody is complimenting me on. So through high school, my hair was always long. I was always known for having long hair. If you watch 11th Gorgeous's videos, way back in the day, I mean, this is like 5-6 years ago, they would even compliment me on my hair because they would say, oh my god, I want my hair that length. And now, like, I think Tracy's hair is like pretty long. It's not, she did get it cut, so it's not as long as mine anymore, but she did have it really long for a while. And I remember being like, good for you, Tracy, you got your hair long. But anyways, they would compliment me on my hair, and I was just known as the YouTuber with long hair. That was way back in the day when there wasn't like 50 million YouTubers. I was just known for the girl with long hair. Anyway, so I kind of liked it. I liked that I had my own look and my own character, and I liked it. So I continued to keep my hair long, especially because, I don't know, I feel like not all of my new people on here know, but I did do acting and modeling for a very long time, and I still want to continue doing it. I've just kind of put that on pause, so here's another address for you guys. I do still model and act, but I have put it on pause. I don't do modeling anymore because I've gotten like way too overweight, and I'm not confident in front of a camera to model anymore, but I will still do acting. I just really needed a break from that for a little bit so that I can kind of get my money situation together, because if you're in acting, you lose your money, and I'm totally going into a totally different subject of a whole nother video. But anyway, when you get like headshots and comp cards and everything, you have to maintain that look, because when you're booked, you have to look that same way. So when I had bangs, I had to always have bangs. When my hair was long, it always had to be long. So I always had to maintain the same hairstyle, and I just got used to doing that through high school and after high school. And so then now we're at the point where I've been graduated for like 6 years and I still have my hair really long. And within the past like 2 years, people have said, you know, have you tried cutting your hair? You know, maybe you should try a different style and this and that. And they weren't saying it to be mean. I know that now, but at the time I was like, well, maybe they're saying that because they think I need to have like a makeover. And I'm the kind of person, if you tell me something, like I will overthink it so badly that I'll drive myself crazy. So when people kept saying, you know, well, it wasn't people, it was like 2 people kept saying, you know, maybe you should get a cut, a style, and this and that. So it got to the point where I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just cut my hair. So I did. I went and got my hair cut, and I did do it exactly how they said I should do it. And I remember being like, this isn't me. I don't feel comfortable with my hair like this. I felt like I added pounds. I've always been a lot smaller on top, but recently, the past couple of years, I've kind of gained some weight. And so when I got my hair cut shorter, it just made me look bigger on top because I was gaining weight, and then bigger like just because I got my hair cut. And I don't know what it is, it's just longer hair usually always made me look a little bit more slim. So it kind of just added pounds onto me, and I just didn't like it. So literally within the past year, I've probably grown my hair out maybe 8 inches. It was up to my chest, and I guess I'll stand up. And now my hair is down to like my hip bone. And so I grew my hair back out, and this is where I'm going to maintain it until I'm comfortable enough to actually cut it again. I feel like hair does, if it's shorter, it does add a lot more pounds on you, or at least for me, because I have a very round face. If you have an oval face, you can get away with any kind of haircut, but for a round face, I feel like you should have your hair a little bit longer, or for not everyone, but for me, I have to because of the way my body is shaped. It literally just looks better for me to have longer hair. So that's pretty much it. I hope I answered some questions that you guys have had, because I have had so many questions on my hair, and I know that you guys want to see a hair care routine, and I promise I'll do that for you guys. I just haven't gotten around to doing it, but I will have a hair care routine for you guys. If you guys are like interested in seeing like the closest hair care routine that I have, I do have older videos of it. It's just that the products aren't going to be the same. They're a little bit different products. But to be honest, I haven't found products that are holy grail for me anyway. So even when I post this video in like a month from now, I'll have to post another one and another one because I'm constantly changing my products. So anyways, that's it. I'm gonna have to get my dog. She's out back and she's probably like chewing up the entire fence. So I'm gonna get going, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Take care, everyone.